When it comes to heroes fighting heroes, the Hulk has done it more than probably any other good guy out there. While he means well, the often uncontrollable beast that lurks within Bruce Banner has led to just as many accidental disasters as it has to times the Hulk has helped save the day. And that's not even counting the times the green-skinned Goliath has purposely decided to destroy a city or two because of how people have wronged him. The point is, the Hulk fights a lot. Nevertheless, nobody's unbeatable in the world of comic books. In today's video, we're going to take a look at 10 superheroes who can and have managed to stop the Hulk. But before we go further, make sure you press that little red button to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done it yet. And press the bell icon to get notified every time we drop a new video. Number 10. Hawkeye. One of the more surprising heroes on this list has to be Hawkeye. Hawkeye has been a longtime Avenger and vigilante hero, using his unmatched skills as an archer to take down any opponent he faces. He has no superpowers to speak of, however, so how did he manage to take down the Hulk? During Civil War II, when a vision of the inhuman Ulysses shows the Hulk on a rampage, Barton watches the heroes arguing, and when Banner's eyes flicker green, he shoots an arrow into the man before he can transform, ending his life in the process. Number 9. Thor. Thor is consistently one of the most powerful members of the Avengers. He's also been with the team when the Hulk has gone on his rampages, and he hasn't always been the equalizer he should have been. It's hard when there's a whole team of people angering the Hulk and making him stronger. However, Thor against Hulk 1-on-1 gives Thor a way better chance to win. Thor isn't going to mess around with the Hulk. He's going to go at him as hard as he can, as quickly as he can, using his vaunted strength, shots of Mjolnir, and powerful blast of lightning against the Jade Giant. Against Thor's barrage, the Hulk doesn't stand a chance. Number 8. Iron Man. Given Bruce Banner's anger issues, it shouldn't come as a surprise that the Hulk has gotten into tons of fights with his fellow heroes. One such defeat came at the hands of Tony Stark during one of Hulk's ragers. In this instance, Iron Man answered the call, trading powerful blows with the big guy. Hulk punched Tony into a semi-truck, tried ripping his suit open underwater, and even ripped off a chunk of the St. Louis Arch to use as a projectile. In the end, it took Tony loading an insane amount of energy into his armor to deliver a final blow that took the Green Goliath down. After that, Hulk reverted to Banner, and Tony's armor gave out on him. Number 7. Hyperion. Hyperion is Marvel's answer to Superman, with many of the same powers as the Kryptonian. Hulk is a very tough customer, but when it comes down right to it, he's pretty limited as a combatant. He can punch and kick superlatively hard, and jump really far. With his strength, that's usually more than enough, but against someone with Hyperion's repertoire of powers, that won't be enough. Hyperion was an Avenger during one of the Hulk's stints on the team, so he knows what he's dealing with. He isn't going to mess around. He'll go all out right off the bat. With powers like this, he'll be able to knock out the Hulk before he can even get too strong to handle. Number 6. Wolverine. Wolverine is the best there is at what he does. In this case, it's fighting the Hulk. Wolverine probably has more experience fighting the Hulk than any other Marvel superhero. The two men find themselves coming to blows often. While Wolverine doesn't always win their fights, he also doesn't lose them, and more importantly, he knows what it takes to fight the Hulk. His adamantium claws are one of the few weapons in the Marvel Universe that can consistently pierce Hulk's skin, and Wolverine has no problem going for Hulk's head. In fact, if it came down to it, Wolverine would cut Hulk's head off, ending the Hulk once and for all. Number 5. Vision. The Vision started out as a servant of Ultron, but bucked his programming and joined up with the team. He's been an Avenger for a very long time and has faced down the Hulk before, so he knows what to expect. While there are some who would argue that Vision couldn't the Hulk on his own, the Vision definitely has the power to take Hulk down. He can hit the Hulk from long range with his solar beams. His flight gives him mobility and speed that would be hard for the Hulk to match. But what will really give him the leg up is his density control. He can go intangible, keeping the Hulk from striking him, and then up his density, making his super strong shots hit even harder. It might take some time and effort, but Vision would be able to take the Hulk down. Number 4. The Flash. Of course, it is not always the strongest who can take out the Hulk. And while he's shown his quickness and managed to take out fellow Avengers and Marvel speedster Quicksilver on numerous occasions, DC's Flash is on another level of speed altogether. Whether it's Barry Allen or Wally West taking on the Hulk, they both have the speed and techniques to take out Hulk in various ways. Whether it's removing the air supply, using speed cyclones, trapping him in the Speed Force another time, or even removing his speed completely and trapping him in a motionless state, Hulk doesn't have a chance against the Flash. Number 3. Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch is another Avenger who has faced the Hulk a lot over the years. However, back in those days, she wasn't nearly as powerful as she is now. Her power to manipulate reality makes her a match for even the most powerful cosmic beings, and while she is just a normal woman, durability-wise, she knows enough about fighting the Hulk that she's not going to mess around. Scarlet Witch doesn't like to go all out with her powers too much, but she'll definitely make an exception against the Hulk. He's just too dangerous for her to mess around with, so she'll do what she has to take him out as quickly as possible. Number 2. Zatanna. Hulk is no stranger to magic and has actually worked with Doctor Strange many times as a member of his Defenders team. However, in the DC universe, Zatanna's unique style of backward magic makes her one of the most powerful magic users with unknown limits to her potential. While Hulk obviously outdoes her physically at every level, Zatanna's simplest backward spell, Calm Down, could revert Hulk to his Bruce Banner form. Zatanna could also easily transport Hulk to another dimension or put him to sleep, provided Hulk doesn't get a lucky hit in first. Number 1. Green Lantern. Like the Flashes, there are of course a number of Green Lanterns, all of which should easily defeat the Hulk, but we'll be focusing on classic Hal Jordan here. Hal has a list of feats as long as Plastic Man's fully stretched arm, and the range of what he has done with his power ring is absolutely insane. He has so much in his arsenal to defeat Hulk that it's basically ridiculous. First of all, he has the power to easily contain the Hulk. His constructs have contained the power of exploding stars, so the strength of Hulk should not enable him to escape one. His constructs have been large enough and strong enough to both hold and move entire planets. What do you think? Could these guys easily defeat the Hulk? Which other superheroes could do so? Let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to like the video before leaving. Thanks for watching.